Hi everybody, it's Mike and Lucy, and we are back, and we are already in the future of us, okay? We're at the Zoom meeting. This is Lucy Gable. Lucy, why don't you talk a little bit about some of the things that you've learned here at the Zoomtopia 2018 conference?
Well, we were just witnessing the future of technology, essentially, and how technology is going to help us, you, to speed forward in your authority, in your business, in your life, in your whatever you're trying to do or to accomplish in life. You can speed that forward like 10 times through technology.
I think one of my takeaways, Lucy, actually came from the CEO of LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And he really talked about the difference between empathy and compassion.
Oh, yes.
And one of the keys for me was that term compassion, because I can definitely relate to anybody who is struggling to get new clients today. My industry was one of the first industries hit by the digital revolution, and it really changed it. And so it got my eyes open, and I see the more media there is, the more difficult it is to get new customers. And so that's kind of where my compassion is to help small business owners understand where we are, help them get new customers, and not only make the income they want, do it in the way they want, and with the greatest odds of achieving success. That's my takeaway from Zoomtopia.
Well, Mike, what I really like about what you're doing here is you're helping to bring that compassion piece and that human piece into the technology world, because we need both. Yeah. Technology is here, it's going to stay, it's going to keep growing in the lifespan of humans, but we also need to keep that humanity, that compassion, that understanding, that knowingness, so that we can maintain our individuality and our relationships. And I like that you're helping people to do that.
And I think we also learned with AI and everything else that technology doesn't create collaborations, people do.
That's right.
Okay, you guys, we're at Zoomtopia. This is exciting because there's some of the world's leading experts at the new economy in digital technology. They're speaking right in here. This is a packed room. Some of the world-class experts, right?
And people from around the country have come to this meeting.
Around the world.
Yeah.
And not only are they here, it's also being streamed live. Yeah. That's what we're here about, is the combination of in-person meetings, small or big, could be as big as this, still streamed live. It could be as small as a meetup with 10 people, but still streamed globally. That's what we're here for.
We're going to do a quick pan around the room here and show you what they're doing. They are so awesome to their customers, and they've got lots of food, and they've got a ton of vendors showing you the newest way to broadcast over Zoom online with cameras and microphones and lots of other rooms that you can have Zoom in, not just one. Here we have the Zoom store, and Mike's coming over. Come on over here, Mike, and join me.
And what we really have is kind of the new way that people are communicating and meeting.
Yeah.
All boiled into one platform, Zoom.
That's right.
Because really, let's break it down. We have Zoom, easy to use technology. We have Zoom chats, phone call. New technology with Zoom voice coming. We have Zoom rooms. We have Zoom meetings.
Nice, yep.
We have Zoom webinars. Mm-hmm. And in some of the new advanced features, you have select screen capture. So you can just grab a book cover or a graphic, or you could grab your Chrome, your browser. And so you could change from browser to browser. There's so many things you can do to help you to communicate better.
Yeah.
But also the other thing we've learned is that people are meeting differently. For example, quick example. In the past, maybe people would run an ad, let's say for a bike shop, there's an ad, they communicate that. Oh, okay, 40% off my bike. I'm going to go down and meet at the bike store, right? So I meet now in a different place. And that's where we do business. But today, in this new technology, new economy, people communicate in a different way, and then they meet in a different way, right?
Yeah.
They can meet online too. So I've been all about making media work again for a long time. But but now we're also about making meetings work again. You know,
That's right.
Right? Now you have WeWork and shared workspace where you can also have, co-work meetings. I mean, there's
Co-work meetings, but also one-on-ones with
Right.
your customers
The ultimate
from
goal.
anywhere in the world at this point.
better meetings for better client relations and more closes and more customers, really.
Yeah.
That's what it's really all about.
That's right. And where we were in the beginning, by the way, Zoom practices what they preach, and they're all about treating the customer well and internally maintaining a happy environment. And I think they're doing that because that's the way of the future.
They're doing it, they're proving it, and
Proving
they're
it
living
works.
it.
Yeah,
right?
it works.
That's what we've seen. Great people here at Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the amazing sessions we've been in and some of the leaders from the CEO of Zoom, the venture capitalists of Zoom, the CEO of LinkedIn. I mean, we got it all,
Yeah,
right?
Stephen Covey
Yeah.
talked today. Yeah, we had a lot of great information and a lot of basically reinforcement that things are changing fast, of course. And so how do you get grounded in a fast-changing world, a fast-changing economy? And we got some information on that, right?
I think one of the big takeaways for me is we all kind of want the same things in the new economy. We want success. We want financial freedom. We want liberation, right? Well, what we learned are some great strategies for not only achieving those, maximizing them, and achieving greater odds of success to actually get them and enjoy the journey and enjoy having them.
Yes,
Isn't that
that's
the takeaway that we got?
part of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me about some of your wins.
Mike, what I really loved was the CEO, Jeff Weiner of LinkedIn, just talked about how the way to be the best leader you can be is 1, get enough sleep, 2, eat right, 3, exercise, and 4, practice some mindfulness meditations. So that's in a nutshell. You've got to take care of yourself so that you can take care of everything else. That was my big win for today. How
You know
about
who my big win came from? You.
Really?
Yeah.
From me. That's
Okay, it did. Honestly, and it came kind of the science of health. And the way you explained it to me was that it starts with science. Everything that you want in beauty, life, health, it starts with science. It kind of, you get the right combination, you get an explosion. It could be an explosion of flowers in a flower garden, beauty, and just so many wonderful things come from science. But that's where it starts, inside. And that was one of the key takeaways that I got from you.
I love that. That's a good takeaway. And Mike, from you, I got that you are in the right place at the right time with your new money media, your new economy chamber of commerce. You're teaching people how to develop their soft skills, which is something that was also mentioned in this conference, that soft skills
Jeff Weiner got it from the top.
They are the thing that people need to work on the most. They're the thing that are never going to go away, and AI is never going to take away the ability to be a human and converse with others and lead others. And this is what you're teaching people in your multimedia formats that you know so well.
Well, you say I'm in the right place. The way I look at it, we're in the right place, okay?
Yeah.
We all are.
We are all in the
Because
right place, that's right.
Zoom, I've come to the conclusion, I love Zoom. Zoom is simple, fast, and nearly perfect, okay? You can't get better than that. It is a great technology, and it's really the technology that brings the cohesion, the confluence, a word we hear a lot here, where everything is coming together. The media, marketing, storytelling, person-to-person networking, freedom, liberation, excellence, fun, love. These are terms that are being, happiness. These are the terms that are being used here at the Zoom meeting.
Happiness, joy, yeah. Pleasing people and, enjoying your work. Super important for longevity in what you're doing, right?
And getting the shirts to prove it.
Yeah, the shirt.
So I tell you, Zoom has been so welcoming. They have been such an incredible host.
Yeah.
it talked about hospitality and soft skills, right?
Oh my gosh.
That Jeff was talking about.
Point.
They were practicing it here big time.
Yeah, they had an amazing conference and they really treated everyone here incredibly well.
We got some great interviews. We got some great sound bites. We got some great coaching about some of the new, really kind of advanced capabilities that Zoom has just added. Some of the new things coming down the pipe. Plus, I think the other thing we learned is what is the current state of like the length, the content, and the composition of the ideal Zoom meeting or webinar. Much shorter than we thought, right?
Yeah, and it makes sense because people are into small, short clips of everything now.
And what else did they say? Takes two to tango, right?
They did say that as well.
So it really takes two to pull off the ideal webinar to really maximize. So they talked about the data. They talked about the statistics of creating financial success with webinars and what really pulls people in. So what we want to do is introduce this technology, assure you are in the right place at the right time, and we want to help you to really understand that people are not only communicating in new ways, but they are meeting in new ways as well, right?
Yeah.
Not only in person, but online.
Absolutely, and that's where to be, the cutting edge right now. Meet with people online, extend your network and your business and your life.
So what we've learned is there's so much misinformation in the world today, and there's so much good information when you get to the right place or the right source. And so what we want to concentrate on, one of the things we want to concentrate on, is being myth busters of false information, fake news, what works, what doesn't, what's true, what's not, and misunderstandings, just honest misunderstandings. We're so inundated with information today. There's so much to take in. There's going to be a lot of misinformation or just myths. So what we realize is the power of that, of helping you to understand from my standpoint, the myths around the media, around meetups, around chambers of commerce. From your standpoint, I think a lot of myths around science and health and the outcomes that you can get from inside out.
That's right, yeah.
And helping other people to talk about the myths that they see in their own business and how to become the expert, the authority to help people to succeed in whatever field you're in by understanding what the myths are, what your truth is, and helping people better to communicate with you, understand those, and get into one-on-one, one-to-one, person-to-person meetings with you, because that's one of the best ways to get new clients and make the media work again.
That's right, make the media work again. So we'll see you on our next edition where we'll share some of this stuff with you.
We're going to continue to shoot more stuff here, so stay tuned right here with me on the New Economy Chamber of Commerce, and with Lucy we're going to be doing a lot of meetups and meetings together on Zoom. Stay tuned. Thanks.